Did anybody see the crowd yesterday? Did anybody see the crowd? It was crazy. For a second division game, that was absolutely amazing. It was so fun yesterday. Now, yesterday, which was the 8th of July 2023, the final of the second division league in the Northern region came off between Kasalgu Arrowheads and Northern City. Northern City ended up winning 2-0 and qualifying to the Division 1. That is not the main subject here. The spectators that came to the stadium yesterday was mind-boggling for a second division game. It's a second division game, fine, it was the final, but it's a second division game. These are the same players we see every day in our areas. These are the same players who play on the rough pitches. These are the same players. Now, to the interested parties, journalists, players, football people, the GFA, the Northern Regional Football Association, everybody who is involved in football in this country yesterday showed, especially in the Northern region, yesterday showed that it can be done. We just have to start looking at what happened prior to this game. The radio advertisements, the talks on radio, the talks in the various parliaments, the social media posts by the clubs and then by the fans of these clubs. This is the way to go. This is the way to go. We have to make it a point to advertise more on radio and on TV. We have to make it a point to talk about our own more on radio and on TV in the sports shows. Let's give information out. Let's interview these players. Let's interview these coaches, these managers. Let's interview them. Let's make them popular, and then the fans will come. The fans will troop in and watch them. Now, we all know that to get corporate world to help the league, a lower tier like the second division league, they would have to see a lot of numbers trooping in to watch, trooping in on social media. They will have to see a lot of numbers. This is what these people work with. Now, if we talk about them, to my colleague journalists, I mean, I'm a guilty party in this as well. We talk about the foreign stuff too much. It's high time we talk about our own. Yes, you have a whole lot of issues. They are doing this, bribe here and there. Everywhere there are problems. We can't say because of that we ain't going to develop our own. Let's develop our own. Let's call these players into the studios. Let's interview them. Let's call these coaches. Let's call these supporters. Let's get people in the various parliaments to raise these topics about our players. Second division games, the RTUs, the Premier League games. Let's raise the awareness. Let's make them aware that there is quality here. Yesterday, people were enjoying. You can see it on your screen. People were enjoying, arguing here and there. This is a typical football game where people were enjoying the game. They were enjoying. It was so nice yesterday. So it can be done. The Nrfa, the GFA, this can be done. Let's put in effort. All parties involved. This can be done. And so that is my simple advice to the Northern Regional Football Association. Simple advice to the Ghana Football Association. We will all get on board. Get everybody on board. Let's talk about our own. Let's develop our own. Let's make it the best. Right? Because if we do it well, we will get it well. See the crowd. See the crowd. It can be done. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, tell everybody. This is here.